Hey everyone. So, I decided to make a video just talking about some things that occurred recently and how I think that this is actually more common than we think, or at least than I think. Maybe because I was actually in the situation, but I would have to actually explain what happened. So, for those of you all who don't know, I am a homebody, so I don't really like going out because I don't know, I just like being to myself. And I'm very fine with that. Like, I'm content with that. I don't have to be always in someone's company, you know. Like, I don't mind being around like a male friend or something like that. Or even, have a female friend, we kick it, but it's nothing like having my own time. So I like to be by myself a lot and just watch TV. Yeah, I got my little stretched out glasses. Don't judge me. Um, Watching Tubi, watching Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Have my little edible. I be feeling great. And that's fun. That's fun to me. So I don't really like going out. But when I do, it's nothing like being around people. That's around your age, and you just vibing out and stuff. It's still good to be around other people once in a while, but for me, it's not often because I don't really like to go out. And Saturday proved why I don't like to really go out. So I don't know. It was just this unnecessary situation that happened. Now, I am not a fighter. I am a lover. I am not a fighter. So I was never a fighter when I was in my 20s. And I was going to wild bars, like, well, to me it was wild because I'm a suburban girl, but like Mr. Ricky's and stuff. I know people probably laugh like, "Oh, Mr. Ricky's, that's nothing." Well, it was something to me. That was good for me. So, and that's as far as I was gonna go. So, like even during them days, like I never had issues like that. Yeah, I might have had like some little haters kind of like bumping into me on purpose, or the bartenders purposely not giving me a drink and they skipping me, and I have to ask one of the guys to get my drink because she's purposely skipping over me, and waiting on all the men. Just crazy. So, like little mishaps like that, it's like whatever. I didn't care about that. That was nothing. But I never like really had a situation where I had someone get up in my face. Like, I'm like, because at the end of the day, I don't really be on anything. Like, I just be like in my own little world. Like, I'm a people watcher. I tell people that all the time. I'm a people watcher. So I just be chilling. That's why people always say like, "Why you always in the corner?" Or "Why you over here in the corner?" Like, I'm just chilling. Like, that's what I do. I just like to just observe, especially if I'm at a place that I've never been to, which was the situation Saturday. I never been to this place before, so I'm definitely gonna be like looking around. It's not, it was some unfamiliar faces to me, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely people watch today. So that's what I do, and that's what I did. Um, but it kind of escalated really quickly because it was like, I mean, I'm not saying, I am the finest girl out there, but, men do find me attractive, you know what I'm saying? And so men are going to talk to me, period. So I don't see how a man talking to me or giving me attention can bother somebody so badly unless there's something more to it. You know what I'm saying? Because basically that's all that happened on Saturday. You know, I had different guys talking to me, but it was one in particular that was talking to me, and it bothered his ex wife, and I'm like, what is happening here? Like, what? Why is this even happening? Why is this even a thing? Like, okay, yeah, I was talking to him, and like, and you're in my face. Like, first of all, you're in my space, and I don't like for people to be in my space. That's why I like to be off to the side, you know. But sometimes people kind of like wind up coming to me because they see I'm by myself. So now it's like they want to interrogate me and be like, "Why you by yourself? Why you ain't say shoo? Come over here." You know, and it's like, well, if I wanted to come over there, I would have. I'm a grown up. I'm not slow. I can get up and move around if I want to. But some people just like, I mean, maybe that's a conversation starter. I don't know. It's irritating to me, though. I just thought I'd put that out there. So now when I go out, people probably really going to be doing it just because I said I hate it. But I do, because it's like, I got this. I know what I'm doing. But thank you for telling me my options. Thank you. You're cool. So anyway, I don't even know where I was going with that. I kind of forgot. But where was I going with that? Damn. Well, anyway, so yeah, that's what I do. I just be out to myself at parties or whatever. Because most times I go by myself. I don't really have anyone to go with. So I always go by myself, which is fine because I like doing things by myself anyways. So it's nothing for me to go to a party by myself. I don't care. That's just me. But because I can always leave when I want to, I can, you know, it's like I'm on my own time. Like, it's just my preference. But yeah, you know, this situation has been going on for so long now, and I'm just like really tired. And you know, of course, I'm not gonna say any names, but I'm sure, you know, by some people watching this video, they probably know who I'm talking about, and that's fine. You know, but it's just getting old, and it's not even about pointing fingers at that particular person. It's just overall, I'm starting to see there's a trend of us women settling for situations that we don't have to settle for. Because at the end of the day, like, little girl, we both can play. So like, why you coming from me when he playing both our asses? Like, I just never understood why women be so quick to like want to attack the woman when the man is the one that's getting away with all this crap. Now, yeah, you might have said whatever you had to say to him and, you know, yell in his face and stuff and woo this and yeah, up your ass and all that. You know, you wait till you got downstairs to say that, but, you know, it's cool. But it's like, you gonna let him do what he do anyway after that. So what was the point of any of that? That's really the point of it. It's not just to like, you know, point. It's just to point out to women, like just looking at the situation so we don't keep embarrassing ourselves over these men. Look at what's happening. Look at how embarrassing that was on both our parts. Cause I'm like, first of all, you embarrassing me because you all in my face, and I think you thought I was just gonna sit there and let you do it because I'm soft spoken, but I had to let you know that's not what was going to happen. And I didn't. And the only reason why I kept sitting down was because I wanted to be at eye level with you. Because if I got up, you know, I'm gonna tower you. So I had to be at eye level with you. So I just kept sitting down. Since you was all in my face, you know. So I'm like, if I stand up, I'm gonna let this be fair game. I'm just gonna sit down and just let her be in my face. You know, all that stupid shit. But you know what happened. But that's not the point of this video. It's just I want women to understand that we need to stop letting these men get in our heads like this when we are tripping the fuck out like that. Like, that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary and embarrassing. I was embarrassed for her because I'm hearing that this is not the first time she's done this before. So it's like, well, why is this being allowed at these parties anyway? Y'all know this is how she gonna be, so why y'all allowing this? Period. Like, somebody needs to be banned for good or something. Something needs to happen. Because I'm hearing a lot about how people are feeling uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because of this situation constantly occurring. So something needs to be done. You know?